Hello everybody and welcome to JOW episode 125. We're here back on YouTube, back here on a special date, and we're kicking things off with Sam Danger taking on James Meadows with Nick Gaming in his corner. Winner of this match will be added to the world #1 contender match next week. Big opportunity for both these men to kick off our show tonight, and first is #1 ranked Sam Danger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Sam Danger. And his opponent, accompanied by Nick from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 272 pounds, James Malcolm.
Well, what a way to kick things off tonight. Sam Danger, the #1 ranked man, the former exhibition men's champion, the former 5-star wrestling champion. And he's taking on the self-proclaimed best in all of JOW. One of these two men can get one step closer to becoming a brand new world champion for the first time in their career here in JOW. Up goes Danger. But big kick from Meadows. This is only the first of many matches to come tonight. Later on tonight, we will see in the main event. The winner of this match will take on the winner of that match next week for the #1 contendership. We will see Penguin Taz taking on Chandler Sill in our main event. So whoever wins tonight has got to be watching the main event as well. Has got to be preparing for, well, either of those two men. They've got to be very prepared for one another right now, right here, for the top ranked, top proving men in all of JOW, trying to earn a shot at Jackson Daniels' brand new world championship. And Sam Danger, he was able to defeat the world champion at a collision course it was, but he never got his shot at the world title. Tonight he might get it. He might, well, not tonight, he might get one step closer to getting it at least. And at our next pay-per-view, Thursday night, Thrasher, it's going to be called, only a little while away, 2 weeks from now. He may make history, the first man to become both exhibition and world champion. Wouldn't be a bad deal. Of course, he won the he was 5-star wrestling champion this time last year, I believe. So it would be a great way to turn around, continue his spot at the #1 ranked spot in JOW. But the best in all of JOW tried to take it from him right there. But Sam Danger's still in this one. Sam Danger kicked out. And this is a very evenly contested match. Sam Danger has been running things on exhibition the past couple of months. But before then, he was on the main roster. He was a 5-star champ. And Meadow there just slipped on those ropes, took a tumble, and now repeated headbutts from Danger. And the count of 3 here on the outside. Nick Gaming is ringside in the corner of James Meadows. He's his associate, his client. And so far, it's been working well for James Meadows. Last week, gang, a win over Mark Sabetha, tying up the score. Things are not done there between Meadow and Sabetha. But tonight, he cannot be too worried about Sabetha. He cannot be too worried about the family. He has to be 100% focused on the world title picture. He has to be 100% focused on the #1 ranked man, Sam Danger. And right there, taking him down. Open caught the leg, did Sam Danger, and a big heel to the face of Meadow. Sam Danger trying to bring this one in the ring, but James trying to sweep the leg. Sam says nah, but he got caught anyway. And Meadow just trying to use whatever he can. That is what James Meadows does best. Oh, turns around into a DDT. And maybe looking for the whatever it's called, and into the thing. I'm a little rusty on commentary, but that's fine. I don't know the moves. I never have known the move. But James knows the moves, and that's all that matters, because right now he's got him up for the power bomb, take him to the floor. Right down to the same level as Nick. I'm sure he's happy with what he's seeing right now. I'm happy with what I'm seeing with my associate. We know that he wants this. We know what he said in the past, in the locker room and backstage. He said if he gets a shot at a championship, he will. He will this time. Doesn't matter what happened last time. This time, he's the best in all of JW, and this time, he will become champion. And it may be for the world title. And a big kick to the gut. Hoisting him up for the brain buster. Into the cover. Nick thinks it's over. James thinks it's over. Sam is done. It's over. James Meadows earns a spot in the #1 contender match against the winner of our main event tonight. And that will happen next week, 1 week before our pay-per-view event.
Here is your winner, James Malcolm.
Massive win there for James Meadows. Up next, it's TJ Black taking on Crimson Beast of the Family.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 227 pounds, TJ Black. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Beast.
The Unholy One versus the Beast. Only one can stand tall. And this is a big match for TJ and Crimson. Both these guys. The big opportunity right here. We have seen, I mean, it was what, 2 weeks ago when Crimson Beast took on Aiden Archer. He's something like, I don't even know anymore. I lost count. But he's still undefeated in when it comes to one-on-one singles competition. He's undefeated. He's gonna try his best to keep that record going, but it's a tough challenge against the Unholy One. You can see what he's capable of right there. Into the cover he goes. TJ may have it won right here, but no, that's not going to be enough to keep down the Beast of the family in a big shot. TJ able to get out of there, but no, so is Crimson. Some big shots to the gut. Didn't connect with that. Oh, but TJ got the arm. What's he looking to do with it? Taking Crimson Beast for a ride. You can see the family in the corner there, taking a close look at this matchup. TJ working down on Crimson, and this is going the way maybe that we weren't expecting. I would say that TJ is still the underdog in this match. Both these guys had some time over an exhibition. I believe this is the first time they've shared the ring, at least in a JOW ring. A very tough challenge either way. And now goes Crimson looking for that big knee to the face. And that second knee busts open the face of Black, and another one for good measure. Hell, let's do it 4 times. No, 4 times was one too many times. Because TJ with a big punch, rocking the Beast, and a big moonsault taking him to the ground. TJ with some repeated strikes to that skull of Crimson Beast. He's going to hoist him up once more. And a code breaker takes him down. You know, TJ may be the first man to ever beat Crimson. He's doing well so far early on in this match. I would put the advantage on TJ if I were just talking about the early stages of this match. He is bleeding, however. That may play a factor as time goes on. But a big drop hit takes down the Beast. And the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And Crimson is no small man, but he was able to get some time, get back to his feet, and a big German. That one collided hard on the head, on that concrete floor. On the shoulders now is TJ. And now into the apron, the hardest part of the ring, already been busted open. And that's not going to help the bleeding from stopping. Count of 6, Crimson has to get back in the ring. And a power slam takes down, Black. A lot of TJs around these parts. This is TJ Black. If you have never seen TJ Black in action, so far he's been doing pretty well. He's got a few wins under his belt, I believe. He's got a few losses as well. It's got at least one win. And that counts for something. But when you're Crimson Beast, you're operating on another level. Look at that elbow drop, connecting right to the face. And now a leg drop as well. The agility of the big man coming into play. And 1-2, no. TJ kicking out. And another one of those knees. He loves those knees. Who doesn't love the knees of a Crimson Beast? Now on the shoulders, sent down is TJ Owen, and this is what Crimson has to do. This is what he has to do to turn around. But that shot was blocked. Turns it into a DDT. Does Black. The unholy one hoists him up again. And now on the shoulders is the big man into the knee. Go to hell. 1, 2. No, able to kick out is the Crimson Beast. But that was close. That was close as just about anyone has ever gotten to pinning Crimson Beast. And now TJ's looking for the finish, but no. Got the leg and it tossed him. That big shot to the leg. Put him all the way into the corner. The explosivity. And now the explosivity on these shots. Big strikes in the corner. No way to block for Black. And into the cover. Just far enough away from the ropes. 1, 2, 3. No, able to get the shoulder up last second. Crimson thought that was enough. He thought the lights were out after those big boxing shots in the corner. But Black is strong as hell. He hit the go to hell. And now he's gone up again somehow into the ropes. Now he's working on the limbs, the arms, the neck, the spine, the shell. And the cover now. This could be a big victory right here. 1, 2, 3. Almost had it, you know. Nobody has been able to get this kind of offense in on the Crimson Beast so far in JOW. TJ could be the first one to beat him. He's on the top rope now. Crimson getting to his feet. That's not a good idea. Oh, but TJ thought better of it, maybe. Oh, but ducked it. That was a mistake. Now setting up for this. We've seen this before. Straight down. Almost through the ring. And a spear. It's done. TJ's been cut in half by the Beast. 1, 2, 3. No, it wasn't a 3. TJ kicked out again. Crimson had this one finished yet again. And now he's just saying the finishing touch. There's no way TJ gets out of this. He's got him up. No, TJ. He is going to get out of this. He's going to get some big elbows right there. Go behind. Going for the kill. No, not the kill switch. He did something else. Turn it around. And it's all done. Is it done? Is it done? It is done. The WOD is done. The match is done. The winning streak is done. But most importantly, TJ Black with a huge victory in his main roster debut.
Here is your winner, TJ Black.
Danley goes 1-on-1 with Ryan Warzone up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 269 pounds, Dan Lee.
Now we're talking. Come on, let's go. All right, that's it. That's right.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 260 pounds, Ryan.
Go get him! Go get him!
Ryan Warzone and Dan Lee finally getting to go one-on-one. It's been a few weeks in the making here. Ever since, I think it was Ryan Warzone who laid out a challenge to anyone in the back who wanted to fight Dan Lee. Accepted. And just because of the schedule of Ryan Warzone, he's been fighting just about anyone who comes in his path. But now he's got a week where he's got an open schedule, pretty much. We will see him later on tonight ringside, but Dan Lee finally gets his hands on him. This was an open challenge of sorts. Dan Lee finally getting his match, and now he's making good use of it because Ryan Warzone is a former tag team champion. He's also a former 5-star champion. A big win here for Dan Lee would mean a lot for his career moving forward. So he's going to try to get that as well as possible. He's on the outside now again. That crowd, a close look. As he works on the ankle now, tossing Warzone into the barricades. This is what Dan has to do, keep on the offense. He's going up top now. What is he looking for here? A big frog splash to the ground. Dan wasting no time. He's making a statement against the former champ. Now maybe looking for that running power slam. We've seen this before, but now on the outside of the ring. Ryan Warzone's been known for street fighting. He's been known to take things hardcore. Tonight it's Dan Lee taking things hardcore. As Ryan Warzone tries to sweep the legs, but it didn't work for him. Dan Lee seen it coming. Getting caught in the middle of the ring. Getting sent down into the cover. Dan may have a quick victory right here, but no, Warzone able to kick out. Only a 2 count. Oh, but now a senton. And another. Kind of like a cannonball. Bowling ball. Whatever you want to call him. Dan Lee's not got the height advantage in most fights, but he has got maybe the weight advantage. He's certainly got the power advantage in pretty much every fight he's in. And he just uses his own body like that. The agility of Dan Lee. Using it to take down Ryan Warzone once again with that, whatever you call it, your Nagi, maybe. And it's been all Dan Lee, you know. Ryan Warzone hasn't really got anything in here. But look at the power there, grabbing him by the beard and now stomping him into the mat. Ryan Warzone may have been underestimating Dan Lee. He's been too focused on Jesse. Maybe too focused on Jesse here tonight as well. And now Dan Lee. Oh, but finally Warzone able to get in this. A big chop and now looking to work on that knee of Dan. Take out the legs. Take out the agility factor of Dan Lee. That's an easy fight for you. Because there's a moonsault from Warzone using his own agility. Now ripping off that arm. Who needs it? Got the arm bar locked in, but too close to the ropes. Dan Lee not giving up yet. But yeah, I think it's a fair thing to say that Dan Lee has been more focused solely on this match than Ryan Warzone has. And I mean, Warzone just has so much going on. He's got a war going on between Jesse. He had something going on with Ramirez and Knox and so many different people that after a while, I mean, it's hard to fight more than one battle at one time. You can't give enough focus on each battle, and Dan Lee has been waiting for this opportunity. He's finally getting it, and he's making good use of it, but right now it's Ryan Warzone in the ring. Maybe looking for the count out victory. I mean, Dan Lee on roll skates, he doesn't know where he is. Hope he's alright, but Warzone sees that. He doesn't want the cheap victory. He wants to prove not only to himself, not only to the fans, because he's been doing that for months now, but he wants to prove to Jesse as well. Because his business with Jesse is certainly not done. We will see Jesse later on taking on the new exhibition champion, Dalton Thunder. In that match, it will be a chance for Jesse to prove that he is worthy of stepping in the ring with Ryan Warzone, I guess. Warzone said that it was necessary. Back in the ring now, it is Warzone. He did sweep the legs there, take him down like we've seen earlier on, and now a big power bomb from Dan Lee. He didn't give him much time. Didn't give him much. Did Warzone after choking out Lee, but they are able to flip out of the power bomb. Warzone looking to maybe end this, or maybe looking for the curb stomp. If he connects, it's all done. Oh, but he's not going for the cover. That's a mistake. But he hits a moonsault. Maybe going for the cover now. He's going for the cover now. He's going for it to end it right here. But no, able to kick out his Dan Lee somehow. I thought that would have been it. I mean, all respect in the world to Dan Lee. He's tough. He's strong. But a curb shot, and then the moonsault, and now a spear. You may have kicked out the last one, but there ain't no chance. He kicks out. No, he does kick out. He does kick out. Does Dan Lee? Ryan Warzone. What does he need to do to put away Dan Lee? That's $1 million question. Maybe he's figured it out. He's on the top rope, setting up something big. Dan Lee up as well, but no, was going for that DDT. Dan Lee moves out of the way, shrugs him off, and looking for that running power slam, this time in the ring. Maybe he can capitalize off of it into the cover. 1, 2, no. And now he's got a cross jacket locked on, making Warzone go to sleep, and this might be it. Warzone has to find a way to roll over to those ropes, so he's facing the wrong way. So maybe it's just best to survive, and that is exactly what he did. Survive long enough for Dan Lee to let go, but he may be just about out of air, out of oxygen, as he goes up for whatever Dan Lee wants, and that's it. Dan Lee with maybe the biggest win in his entire career, but no, Ryan Warzone kicking. But Dan Lee is not going to give up, just pinning down Warzone and going right back to the top rope, going high risk is Dan Lee for the... He didn't get the frog splash, but maybe a little bit with the diving headbutt on the back. But it's now Warzone who's able to avoid most of the damage, pulling that arm and going for the neck, the jaw, the everything, the face of Dan Lee. Another moonsault connects. And just maybe he's trying to slow the pace a little bit. Slow it down, wear him down, and go to the top to finish it. Frog splash this time. Warzone was able to connect, unlike Dan Lee, into the cover, hooking the leg, but no, Dan Lee kicks out again, and Ryan Warzone thought it was over, thought it was done. What will it take? This might be what it takes. Locking on the arm, pulling it hard. And that's enough to get the submission victory for Ryan Warzone over Dan Lee. Can Jesse get his own victory later on against the champion?
Here is your winner, Ryan.
Up next, I'm in action. It's a new version of the composer, and it's going up against Raymond for the first time ever, as well as Frankie being ringside for this match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 271 pounds, the Punisher, Raymond. And his opponent, accompanied by the Savior, Frankie, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 199 pounds, Jackson O.
Alright, we're mic'd up, we're live. I'm in the ring, about to compete for the first time since Beach Party when I took on Jackass Daniels. But I'm ready to get back in the ring. I'm here with a new look, a new attitude. The vision is kind of dead. The people, oh, let's go! It's time, baby! The best move! The best move! The best move in all of professional wrestling history. Right here. From yours truly. This is a walk in the park. Gotta throw out all the stops right there with a big moonsault. Maybe we'll go for the toss the garbage outside. But yes, this is a new start for me and my associates. We're not worried about you anymore. You were always a focus before with a vision. I was trying to make this community a better place, but I see now that people like Raymond don't appreciate that. So screw you guys. Screw Raymond right now. Take me for the sake eyes. Yeah. No, you idiot! No! No! This is the worst! This is the worst move! The worst move! I hate this move! This move sucks ass! I hate this move so much! You asshole. You can't do that! That's my move! Oh well, I'll... Okay. The rookie, Mr. Raymond Scrotum, making a big mistake here. Hey, you stay down. No, you stay in the... No, you stay... No! 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 God damn it. Stop! No! Frankie! You can't be putting up with this, Frankie. What the hell? This jerk. Now he's trying to pull my arm. How dare he? How dare Mr. Scrotum? What kind of name is that, by the way? Raymond Scrotum. And now going and landing on his ass. Take a seat, Mr. Scrotum. Scrotum back in the ring right where he belongs. And I'm going to join him. Okay. Ow. That didn't feel great. I don't know how legal those headbutts are, mate. It's not safe. Let's go! The fans are excited over here, hitting the barricade. My God, for the greatest move in all professional wrestling history, who could blame them? And Frankie knows talent when he sees it. That's his whole thing. He's a great associate of mine. That is why I brought him out here tonight. Usually it's me joining him ringside, but I thought it would be for the best for him to get a close look at this wrist clutching and assaulting on Raymond's scrotum. And let's do it 3 times. 3 times in a row. Make this the 4th time, the 5th time, whatever time it is in the match. It's the greatest move. It doesn't matter. It will never be overused. Because it's the greatest move in all professional wrestling history right there. Baby, yeah, let's do it one more time for the kids in the back. The greatest move in all professional wrestling history. Right on this Raymond Punisher wannabe, looking like Cody Sykes. My God. And let's do it a 6th time. Get the characters rolling, baby. Jackass Daniels can count this for me. But we like to bring the greatest move in all of professional wrestling history into the biggest stage. The composer loves this move, and let's go for the James Meadows special. A great associate of mine taught me that one, taught me how to perfect it. And the Poison Rana. That's probably not the name of the move. I'm certainly not going to call it the Gamma Rana because he sucks ass. Oh, no. Kind of ruined the vibe, Mr. Scrotum. But I ain't gonna let that slide. Is right back in control. Is the composer, the visionary. That damn thing. Oh, okay. And a big neck breaker. Nothing I can't get out of. Nothing to be afraid of. Nothing to worry about right here. Damn it. He's got sharp boots. Ref. Sharp boots alert. He rigged his boots. I think he went for the Daniel Holmes and stick some spikes in those boots. Man's been on a boat. I don't trust boat people. How dare he hit the snake eyes. This. No! 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 Yes! That's what we like to see right there. Easy kick out. And a big, hefty chop. Gunta style. And now the Spanish Fly, center of the ring. Let's finish it. Let's go to the top rope. And maybe hit the coffin. Oh. Okay. What was that? That was an eye poke! Referee! Referee! That was an eye poke! Right on the ropes. Illegal maneuver. I'm a little fadey here. But we kick out all the same. You tried to use those ropes on that F5, whatever the hell he hit me with right there. These people want us to fight forever. They can't get enough of the composer. But who can blame them? What happened? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not great. This certainly is not ideal. Oh. Oh God, no, sit. Perhaps I should, you know, like, maybe not get up right now. That would be a good idea. Oh, good, okay. The Punisher. Punisher. Well, Mr. Scrotum gets the victory, but all respect to Mr. Scrotum. I respect Mr. Scrotum, actually. And he was a better man tonight. But don't you forget, this is only the beginning of a new chapter for me and my associates. I'm not worried about you anymore. Certainly not worried about Raymond.
is your winner, the Punisher, Raymond.
But GG to Raymond. He brought blood. My blood. He didn't bleed. But he made me bleed. Respect to Raymond. But up next, even more respect for the best bro a bro could ever bro. It's KJ taking on Chance in this rematch. It's no disqualification. Anything goes. The better man will once again win. And speaking of the better man, the better bro, the best bro a bro could ever bro, the former Landmark champion and the next Landmark champion.
Making his way to the ring from North Dakota, weighing in at 172 pounds, KJ. And his opponent from Oak Park, Illinois, weighing in at 244 pounds, the Assassin, Charlie Simpson.
Alright, well, KJ with a great start here, which is to be expected. He's going to do what he did last time these two fought, and get the dub for the best bro. Chance was the one who wanted this match, so don't be complaining to me, don't be shifting the blame to the ref for the best bro, because when Chance loses once again, it's going to be no one's fault but Chance still, because we all know the truth, and the truth is, KJ's the best. KJ's the best Landmark champion we've ever seen, and he's going to be the next Landmark champion, because he's going to beat this champion, the new champion. Not once, not twice, but probably 3 times. His rumor has it that Chance is actually looking for his next challenger, his first challenger as champion. This big special is coming up. He needs challengers quick, and who better than the man with the chair? But no. Damn it. KJ had a shot there, and he's out here tonight by himself. I am not ringside with him tonight. This is his business, just like it was last time. It's just KJ tonight. Oh, and he landed hard on that chair. Back of the head, smashing on the steel chair. And he's not seeing straight. He's seeing all his bros in the front crowd. Oh, but Chance ain't seeing straight either. He was seeing too many KJs. And yeah, now scraping at that cut on the forehead. Just bringing out the blood. And hey, that's what you have to do. It's a no disqualification match. And the big roundhouse to KJ as well. He's got the steel chair that KJ brought into this match. And just battering the bro with it. But KJ swats it away. Takes Chance still in the ring, grabs the steel chair. He can't lose that one. Because that is his golden ticket to possibly making his way to the Landmark Championship. Chance is looking for potential challengers, people that prove themselves as worthy. And there's no one more worthy than KJ. But he just got a big knuckle sandwich. Now that lariat turns KJ inside out. Hooking the leg is Chance still into the cover, but no, able to kick out is KJ. KJ almost went sent into that chair, but he was able to reverse, or at least steer himself in another way. Got that DDT now. Chance back up, and this is KJ's chance. He has to make his opponent bleed. He's already been busted open. That's not a good thing for KJ. But if he can use that steel chair, the bro factor connects. He may not need the chair. The bro factor was hit. Now sending him to the apron. What's he looking for here? A big drop kick sending Chet Sill flying. This is a chance that KJ's been waiting a long time for. He's been waiting for a title back around his waist. He's a former Landmark champion. He knows what it's like to be champ with the Landmark Championship around his waist. He's got the sledgehammer and just shoving it into Chance, but Chance is able to trip him down and rolls back in the ring. Now he's banging him in, turns the back, show of disrespect. How dare he disrespect the best bro? But KJ with a big kick to the head, the side of the head. He was maybe going for that 619, trying to set it up, but Chance kicked him away. And a big knee strike right to the busted up forehead, into the cover, middle of the ring. No for KJ to go, but no. KJ does not die. Me and KJ have shared the ring many times as teammates, but KJ needs this match to prove that he is a good singles competitor, especially in the year 2022, but it might be all over. No! KJ kicked out of the super kick. The slupa dupa. Because kicked out, survived by the best bro. But this ain't good. That's the corner with the steel chair. KJ knows it. Fights his way out. And another fight forever chant breaking through the crowd. They love the WWC. The best bros. KJ with the big stiff kick is again. And he's up the chair. And right to the skull. In some places that's banned. But not when it comes to the bro. I would never ban him. But Chance able to keep his wits about him. Didn't connect the back fist. But he did that time. Some big strikes, another back fist. Takes KJ into the corner. He's losing daylight. Got hit with a big heel. Or a big toe. A big toe. And there's a big knee. 1, 2, 3. Oh! KJ kicking out. Chance thought that was sorry. He's arguing with the referee. But arguing with the referee ain't gonna help much. A backbreaker, that may help a little more. A big punt kick. Oh, but chopped his chest in half just like I did to Raymond moments ago. He learns from the best, and that's it. It's done. No. Okay. Well, now KJ turning around, taking him down face first into the cover goes KJ. This could be the biggest win in the Best Bros career. At least this year, I mean. He's already done it once against Chance. He has to prove that was no fluke. But again, getting hit by these, he has to block those. It's very important not to get hit. Those combinations of spinning back fists and chops and clobs. Now it's Chance on the top. KJ just trying to get back to his feet. And Chance going for the drop kick. No, and man, he went flying. He went up. He went someone. 3-0. KJ flew for a second there after that code breaker. But he's still in this fight. He just has to keep out of the bro mission. But we know one thing. We seen it last time these two fought. Chance Still's kryptonite is the bro. The bro cannot get out broed. You can't hit the bro mission on the best bro. It doesn't work like that. Which is why KJ will never lose to Chance. Because Chance is a one-trick pony. Chance cannot win without his submission. He uses it every week. He's used it every single match in the past couple months. And if he can't out-bro the bro, he's out of luck. I can't wait for KJ to get the second win of his singles 22 career against the Landmark champ. Review the kicks all over the body of Chance. Finally takes him down. And this can go on the outside as long as it wants. This is no disqualification. Anything goes in this match. You could argue that benefits Chance, but I believe it may have been benefiting KJ in this one. We've seen him using that chair a lot. We've seen him using the sledgehammer on the outside. Maybe he could go use that bell. Why not? Use whatever you can if you're KJ. But Chance was able to block that one. He's back to his feet. No, a big spinning kick to the gut. But now it's Chance again able to get out with a kick of his own. And he's going for some utility. Oh my god, not a ladder. What's he going to do with that? He's bringing it into the ring. What for? Maybe he's not done. He could be going for another weapon. He could be going for his opponent. A big knee driven into the skull. That kid's excited in the front row. Oh, and that thud. Taking away the last of the brain cells of KJ, the smartest man in JOW. But after so many hits to the head, I don't know how KJ is going to be able to turn this around. But I will never doubt the best bro. Because I don't think Chance has too many... I don't think there's a lot going in the head of Chance right now. He's just kind of blankly staring at KJ. Which is a strategy, for sure. Not a good one. Because now it's KJ in control. Now he just did a Chance Still store into the soul of Chance. Quick pose in the middle of the ring. And now, no! Kryptonite, no! He can't. Oh my god, there's a riot. The dogs are barking. The hounds have been unleashed. And KJ! No.
is your winner, the Assassin, Charlie Simpson.
Exhibition champion is in action, taking on Jesse up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, Jesse. And his opponent, accompanied by Ryan from Kentucky, weighing in at 235 pounds, the men's champion, Dalton Thunder.
Go, it's Jesse taking on Dalton Thunder. This might be a first time ever matchup right here. It was Jesse who chose the Exhibition Championship. At the time it was Jason Ramirez who he wanted to face. But this past Tuesday, Dalton Thunder in the main event of our Exhibition episode 31 of Exhibition, Dalton was able to become champ. If you haven't seen it, it was live on Twitch. It's now on YouTube. So you can go check it out, give it some views. But almost had one right there to Dalton. It's the first time that he has one here in JOW, but Jesse is a man who has won many titles. Well, the same title many times. He's a multi-time tag champ. He holds a record of for how many tag titles he's held. He's one half of the first tag champs, alongside CEO of SWO. He won the titles with him twice. He won the titles with DZ as well. I believe he's 4-time champ now. But perhaps this is the start of a big singles run for Jesse. He's had some warring of words backstage with the former 5-star champ Ryan Warzone, who we seen taking on Dan Lee earlier on tonight. Now it's Jesse trying to prove that he does deserve to step in the ring with Ryan Warzone. Ryan Warzone decided this is the match that needed to happen. He needed to see Jesse beat a current champion in the ring to prove that he is on the level of Ryan Warzone. Jesse's been talking a lot of smack. He's been talking about taking Ryan's girl and all sorts of things. He's called the daddy for a reason, the psycho daddy. But he's very talented in the ring. He's very experienced in the ring. He's been doing this a long time, has Jesse. But Dalton Thunder going outside, using the agility. Second or third generation superstar is Jesse, of course. Nobody will ever forget the legacy of Granddad Jesse. The wrist clutch assault right there from Dalton Thunder. And Dalton has an interesting couple of weeks ahead of him because he's got some people wanting his title. He was able to defeat Jason Ramirez on exhibition, but Jason has said that he is not done with him. He's not done with the title. He held that title for far too long to just give up now. And a lot of the saying whether Jason gets his rematch or not is by choice of Dalton Thunder. What kind of champion does Dalton want to be? Does he want to be the kind of champion who only gives shots to the people that he believes earns them, only gives shots to the people that he chooses, only gives shots to the people once in a while, you know? The one per month defense, like we've seen with someone he knows well, an Architect. First he fought Architect at Born for Glory for the world title, came up short, but finally got his title last week. Earlier this week, I guess. Big tricks that takes down Jesse. So Dalton has to decide what kind of champion does he want to be. Does he want to give the rematch to Jason Ramirez, the former champ? And then Architect, who I just spoke of, he wants his shot at the exhibition title as well. Maybe Dalton will give a shot to him. Well, maybe he'll have to prove it. Maybe Jason will have to prove it. Maybe there'll be someone entirely different who's next in line. All we know right now is that he has Jesse one-on-one. And if Jesse can win, maybe that gives him a future shot down the road in the mind of Dalton Thunder. Right there, able to kick away the face of Thunder. Cut the arm did Dalton, and now a big kick, but no, dodge that one did Jesse. Not Desi. Now choked out on the ropes is Daddy, and Dalton's been pretty well dominant, at least in this section of the match. It's going his way at the moment. A big knee to the face of Jesse. Oh, and now going for these kicks. Repeated kicks. The Thunder kicks. Whatever you want to call them. But they're definitely going to wear down Jesse. He may be out. This might be it. This might be enough for a 3 count. Right here. 1, 2, 3. And that is enough for the new Exhibition Men's Champion. Jesse was unable to defeat a champion. What does that mean for him and Warzone's future? That is uncertain. But what is certain is that Dalton Thunder, he's your champion of Exhibition. He is standing tall tonight and perhaps at the top of his JOW career since the Royal Rumble.
Here is your winner, Dalton Thunder. Counter.
Jackson's United takes on Gamo and Gemini up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Bismarck, North Dakota, weighing in at 233 pounds, King Doug Jackson. And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 257 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, El Numero Uno. And from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 325 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Hustler Harris.
Alright, this tag team match is underway. This is a very interesting tag team match because El Gamo and Husky Gemini have two of their maybe top contending teams teaming up tonight. Of course, Havoc Alliance and the Blacklist have had their issues in the past, have shared the rings before for the titles to unify the titles back at Collision Course. But Doug and Edward Jackson are also a tag team over in other promotions known as Jackson's United. So tonight they are united to take on a common enemy, maybe, or at least a common competition. They both want those tag titles back around their waist, and to do that they have to beat Husky and Gemini. That doesn't make any sense. Husky and Gamo. Right now it's Edward and Husky in the ring. And so far Husky and Gamo have taken care of maybe the Blacklist. They took on Liam and Rage only a little while ago. And now tonight they're taking on not only the Blacklist in Edward Jackson, but the Havoc Alliance. And Doug Jackson, they were able to defeat Havoc Alliance at the Cyberspace pay-per-view where you voted for them to be in the tag title match. But the way they won was a little, maybe not so clean cut. There was a little bit of rope action going on, so you could make the argument that Havoc Alliance never should have lost the titles in the first place. Right now it's Husky Gemini and Gamo holding the gold, but I'm sure if you ask Doug Jackson, if you ask Devon Bradshaw on the outside for this match, they may tell you that they should have never lost the titles. And I'm sure that they would love, and they believe they do deserve a rematch, because before that match they have been undefeated in tag team competition. Big heel kick there from Edward Jackson. One. But kicking out is Husky. A big win here for Jackson's United would put not only Havoc Alliance in a certain spot to get their rematch for the titles, but maybe also the Blacklist back in the conversation. Because the Blacklist has many members. Not only Liam, not only Edward, not only James Rage, who's on the outside tonight, representing his man, but you've also got the current world champion in Jackson Daniels. They've had many different people in their ranks have the Blacklist, have grown and changed over the months, over the year. And right now, the man growing and changing is El Gamo in the ring, taking his time, showing off a little bit, showing the agility, while Doug Jackson is on the outside. Husky eyeing up that fresh Doug Jackson meat. He's tempted to take a bite, you know. He may have missed lunch today. He's eyeing him up, but Doug got off free, and now Edward's getting, El Gamo is getting a little impatient, taking care of Edward Jackson. And now Doug says, "Alright, I'll take care of your man." But Husky ain't going down easy. We see El Gamo on the outside taking care of James Rage now. Two men who have shared the ring more than once as well, I believe. They've shared the ring more than once in the past month, the past 2 months-ish. And Gamo is just taking care of all of the men in the match, just ringside. Doug Jackson is taking care. Oh my God! Look at El Gamo going outside, taking care of James Rage. Doug Jackson taking care of Husky Gemini. This is all breaking out right here, all over the arena. And of course, El Gamo, by doing this, is also tempting not only James Rage but also Devon Jackson to maybe cause a disqualification, which would be another win on the record for your tag team champions. And a big cutter from Gamo. Edward trying to take in Doug Jackson. But Gamo maybe looking to take Doug Jackson for a ride. And you know, I've been speaking of Havoc Alliance and the Blacklist, but what if these two members of their respective teams were to win tonight, and maybe Jackson's United were the ones to get the tag title shot? Maybe you're better together. If you can't beat them, join them. And maybe that would be enough to become champions. I mean, Edward has teamed with so many men in his career. He works well with pretty much everyone he's ever teamed with. A big heel kick takes down Husky. Husky's been busted open, and a big cross-leg moonsault. And into the wrist clutch assault. We love this move. I love this move, Husky. Not really, but everyone loves a wrist clutch assault when it comes to the end of the day. James Rage seems to be maybe on the opposite corner, maybe taking a look-see at El Gamo. I don't know where Gamo is. Is he on the apron? Yes, he is. James just getting a different angle, just surrounding the ring, which is not a bad idea. Intimidation from the Blacklist, and now El Gamo taking in, getting the tag. And now a DDT planting Edward Jackson. But a big kick to the side of the head takes down El Gamo. And that crossbody did not connect. Gamo and Gemini have also been in the tag team title picture back at Beach Party. They fought the Blacklist for the tag titles. But that was before they were the world tag titles, which now are held by Gamo and Gemini. So Gamo and Gemini know all of both these teams. Who they are kind of. Oh, but James Rage putting his hands on Gamo. He can't hit him. All he does is pick him up. Referee's aggression, of course, but Gamo is testing it. He wasn't happy with him getting picked up, getting manhandled by the former Landmark champion. He's going for a ride, and Devont can't get out of there fast enough. He's getting tracked down by Gamo, and he can't touch him. Gamo might want him to touch him, but he can't touch him. He's helpless. If he does touch him, and the referee sees it's a disqualification, then Gamo Arana connects. This might be just about it for the challenging team. Gamo trying to center him. Away from the ropes. Gamo may have it right here. 1, 2. No. Able to kick out his Doug Jackson. But now a German suplex takes Gamo down. And this is going back to the outside between Doug and Gamo. A swift kick sends Doug across the barricade. Big shoulder there, or a forearm strike. They're going punch for punch, strike for strike out on the outside. But this time it's raging his hands on Gamo once again, trying his best to defend himself just by getting him in the ring. It's not going to cause a disqualification unless he actually does hit him. So he's testing those rules. He's got to be cautious, of course, but doing whatever he can to, do what he must. But now it's Edward walking the submission, this crossface on Gamo. Gamo trying to fight out of it now. Doug seems like he just went over to take care of Husky Gemini, which is going to give... Oh no, I think Husky's still there. So Husky tagging in, going up against Edward for the time. These two did fight once, and I believe it was Edward who came out with the victory. He may get the victory once again with the pin after the bomb, but no. Husky kicks out. Now it's the greatest move in all of professional wrestling history, getting locked on Husky Gemini. And Edward is setting up the finish. Edward may be finishing up the end, finishing up the match, but Husky was able to get the belly to belly. And Gummo taking in, but maybe going for this count victory. It works smarter, not harder. But Gummo's going to use the moment to try go after Doug Jackson. Doug Jackson was able to get himself out of there, but Gummo ain't gonna take. He's not gonna let that slide. He took a big drop kick to the face of Doug Jackson, and it looks like he's not done with James Rage. He hasn't forgotten getting tossed and sauced and bossed by Rage, and he ain't done with Rage. While Edward is recovering, he's just gonna take care of everybody else. 4 men. 4-on-1. 4 men being dominated by the masked man. The Alpha Luchador of JOW. Look at that from Gummo. We're seeing a new side of El Gummo tonight, I think. He loves to fly around, but tonight it looks like maybe he's just going strike for strike a lot. He's going a little more risky, a little more dangerous, bringing out a new side of himself. But it looks like he's been busted open under the mask. He's dripping blood, tasting his own blood. He's one half of the champs. Some big body shots from Edward Jackson is going to wear him down just enough. And now it works on the knee. Oh, but on the outside, the referee was kind of looking away, but couldn't risk it. Oh, Gummo trying to crawl, and the spear was unable to be hit because the tag was made. Husky is legal as he hoists Doug up. Doug slides behind and takes him down. Jackson's United are working pretty well tonight, you know. Of course, they've been going head-to-head recently, but of course they know each other well. They have chemistry together. But on the outside, the Blacklist of James Rage representing the Blacklist and Devon Bradshaw seem to be working together pretty well as well, too. Again, that spear does not connect. I don't think I've ever seen it connect. Perhaps it's time to think about a new move, Doug. It's not working too well, I don't know. But Jackson makes the tag to Jackson. Jackson is illegal. Jackson is illegal. And the big moonsault takes down Husky. Husky's trying to duck, tuck, and roll the hell out of here, but he's in enemy territory. 4 men surrounding Husky Gemini, 2 of which can get their hands all over the big meaty boy. The wrist clutch assault again here from... there better be someone counting these. Very important research. I fully expect a full team of individuals counting the wrist clutch assaults, calculating the stats, getting our records straight. I need to know which show has the most wrist clutch assaults. I'll count to 8 though, but Edward breaks. I can't. Later on tonight, we still have Hannah, the Women's World Champion in action, taking on Veronica Flame, which in her corner will be Nick Gaming and Queen Valiant. And then in our main event, we've got the match to determine who will take on James Meadows next week for the world title #1 contendership. Will it be Penguin Taz? Will it be Chandler Sill? We find out in the main event. But still, this tag team match is rolling on. Doug Jackson legal. Count of 7 for Husky Gemini. He has to make it in the ring, or Doug has to break it, which he does. On the outside now is Doug Jackson taking care of the powerhouse of the champs. I think that's why Gummo and Gemini have been able to become champs. They got a powerhouse, they got a high flyer. Gummo also acts as a bit of a striker, a technician. They've got all the boxes checked between the two. But against all gods, as you can see on the tights, Jackson may be able to take them both down. Especially when he's got Edward, when he's got Devont, James Rage on his side tonight. The odds are stacked against the champions. But it's Edward once again legal. Edward has held many different championships here in JW. He created at one point the Landmark and Tag Championships, the actual belts. He went on to win both of them at different times. I don't think he ever won the tag titles. Well, it was his design, but he did win the Landmark Championship. One of the best Landmark champs we've ever seen is Edward Jackson. But he's also a great tag team wrestler. Count 7, Husky breaking that count, but gave Edward a chance to get back to his feet, get back in the ring. But Husky, he has beef with James Rage. I don't know what James did to Gamo and Husky, but they don't like him. I bet he did something backstage. Someone in the chat tell me. I'm sure you guys know. What did James Rage do to Husky and Gamo? Bet he stole something from catering. My God, how dare he? It's unacceptable from James Rage. Probably ate all of Chef Meadows' famous Husky specials. Kind of sits on the outside. Gamo's not even legal right now. Edward is what I'm trying to say. Edward was taking it to, and there the count has been broken. Taking Husky back in the ring. Edward Jackson in control still. And tags in Doug. Doug now scaling the ropes up top, but no, got caught by the big man. The big man got him up top now. On top of the shoulders, into the knee. Take a seat on Santa's lap, says Husky Gemini, as he got him by the hair, but no, Doug fighting out. Fighting out the grasps of the meaty claws. Husky Gemini. And rolling over the body into the cover, hooking the leg, center of the ring. All the things are checked, but no, Husky able to kick out still. And if you are still here on YouTube, watching live, watching after as well, either or works. Tell me, who's going to win this match? Will it be Jackson's United, or will it be Gamo and Gemini? That crossface almost had it done, but Gamo with a controversial way of breaking it up. I'm pretty sure that caused more damage to the face of Husky than it did to the arm, the hand of Doug Jackson. But to each their own. They're the champs, not me. They know what they're doing. I hope. Maybe. It's debatable. I mean, we've seen that Husky's not the best at running in a straight line, so I am not confident he's got it all figured out. I didn't go off his luck, to be honest with you, but they have been good champs. They have been taking on some of the best tag teams in a short amount of time. Take into Doug now. And frequent tagging here from Jackson's United, which is nice to see. Good teamwork between the two men who are only fighting for the titles only a couple months ago, and now into the cover. Almost had it, did Doug Jackson, but still not enough to keep down Husky. A big cross body might do it though. And another tag between Jackson's United, but Husky able to duck. What am I trying to say? Tuck. No. That doesn't make any sense. Duck and tuck is like the same thing. Duck, drop, duck, tuck, and roll. What's the thing? Tell me in the chat. You know what I'm trying to say. The fire thing. You know, if you got... Oh my God! Rage, what did you do to this man? Husky has beef. We're gonna have to suspend some people, I think, here. There's gonna be fights breaking out backstage. They're gonna be calling me Tony Khan. Oh my god. There's beef between our wrestlers. Oh, Devon's on it now. What did he ever do? All he's ever done is sing the banger. Sing the bars of his theme song. Devon has never done anything wrong. Devon's goated. Who's not goated right now is Husky because he got caught face first. He goes tumbling down like Humpty Dumpty. Jackson in control, tossing him into the steps. And maybe a count victory here would do the job. Chop and all sorts of offense to take down Husky. This match has been going for quite a while. Evenly contested, I guess. It's not for the titles tonight, but oh, look at that. I don't think that dropkick did much. Just had to go to keep away, shoo away the masked man. Count of 6 for both these guys. We don't on this ending a double countout. That would be a major waste of time. We want a winner tonight. A countout might be the way it's going. No, Edward, look at the agility taking out himself. Taking that risk against Husky Gemini, and now Husky takes the leg, swoops him down. The count has then reset. And run, run, run! No! Devon, God! No! No! Edward's trying his best, but Devon can't be saved anymore. It's too late. And into the apron, the hardest part of the ring. And James! Look out, James! No, Devon! Devon, no! Ah, poor Devon. Top 10 saddest moments right there. Can't even defend himself. Husky's got blood in the eyes. He's blood in the water. And he's pissed off. He's going after everyone. Everything that moves. And God, no, James. James, rage. Move out of the way. He's got to get up and be pissed off. He's having a seizure. It's fine. This is a common occurrence. Oh, but a big... No, I think Edward got it. He was going for something, though. A big chop around back from Husky. Oh my god, I don't think it... Medics! Doctors! Doctors, get out there! He's not okay! Man's freaking out. There's something wrong with Husky tonight. Someone woke up on the wrong... He's just freaking out, panic attacking. Can we get a doctor? I think someone needs to check on Husky. He's kind of glitching out. He's just a little leg. Don't worry. He's just legging out a little bit. It happens a lot. Oh no! No! Oh no! James, he got his heads. He couldn't take any more crap. And Husky used the guns. What was that? James cost his team the match. Inadvertently put his hands on Husky, and that's a disqualification. That means that the champs win. And the strategy of Husky comes into play. Well, we have to move on. Veronica up next.
Making her way to the ring from Hollywood, California, Valiant. from Kentucky, the Women's Champion, Hannah.
Alright, the Women's World Championship is on the line. It's Veronica Flame going against the current champ, Hannah. This could be a big opportunity for Veronica's singles career. As you can see on the outside, you got... Well, I can't think of his name. Nick Gaming, that's his name. I remember. He's a good associate of mine. We have become associates. I believe the future is very bright, but he has his own clientele, and apparently he has not only picked up James Meadows, another associate of mine, but Miss Flame and Miss Valiant, which are two very big pickups. And tonight, it's Veronica Flame with a big opportunity going against the champ. Of course, Queen Valiant would love to get her shot one-on-one against Hannah. And right now she is the #1 ranked contender, so she may get that shot. Or maybe it'll be Veronica if she can pull off a big victory here. She would be maybe catapulted to the front of the line. Stepping over her though is Hannah, the champ. She was able to unify the titles, become the first official Women's World Champion. And turn around, there is Hannah. Hannah's gonna want to make quick work of Veronica Flame, just like she's made quick work of anyone put in her way. She's been a good world women's champ. I mean, I don't know if anyone can beat her. At least not that we have seen so far, because everyone has come up short when they go in the ring with Hannah. They come up short every single time. And that is no easy feat for Hannah, the #1 ranked woman in all of JOW, who is now working on the ankle, the leg of Veronica Flame. Veronica Flame is also hanging around a good spot in the rankings. Of course, on Exhibition, she was highly ranked. Now that the two rankings, the two women's rosters have combined, as well as the men's and the tag team, everything has gotten more crowded. Everything has gotten more competitive. You have to use every single match as a important proving ground. And a big frog splash there from Hannah, crushing Flame. And sweeps leg does Veronica Flame. A big ripcord knee. And this is what Veronica needs. She's going to the top rope. This is your semi-main event. What a big victory it would be for Veronica. But doesn't land that. Doesn't land that knee strike she was looking for. A couple leg there from Hannah. Veronica using what Nick may have taught her in the back, leading up to this huge match. Can she make it pay off? Right now it's paying off. Who lets this dog in the ring? I swear. I swear. Now tossed to the floor is Hannah. Count of 1. Oh, and Nick getting a close look. As long as he doesn't pull a James Rage and put his hands on Hannah, we're all good. He was just going to say something to Veronica, I guess. making sure to keep to the strats that they came up with backstage. I'm sure Nick is doing a great job. As an associate of mine, I work with the very best. Nick is one of those people. He's a former multi-time world champion around the entire community. And he would love to bring that success, that experience into people like Veronica, people like Queen Valiant, people like James Meadows. James may be heading toward the world title himself. Veronica, if she can win tonight, will get a possible women's world title match for herself. 2 world champions under Nick Gaming's clientele. That would be amazing news. And he's already got the Queen right beside her. But this isn't good for Veronica, getting all twisted up by the champ. We know how good her submission game is. She puts just about every single match away with that finishing move. But into the cover now is Hannah. But no, kicking out is Veronica. But setting up that finish I was just speaking of. Or maybe that clothesline. No, she's going for it. She's locking in the legs. This has to be it. If she can get it centered, if she can get locked on, there's no way out. This has to be enough to make Veronica tap. And Hannah, your World Women's Champion, stands tall. Once again, another woman in the rear view mirror. But is Queen Valiant done with Hannah? We'll have to wait and see what the future holds.
Here is your winner, Hannah.
It is time for your main event. It's Penguin Taz going one-on-one with Chandler Cell. First time in a JOW ring. And it is up next. It is for the chance to face James Meadows in the #1 contendership for the World Championship next week. Important stakes. High reward. One will win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 254 pounds, Unbreakable Chandler.
Go get him!
And his opponent, by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Bruiser, T.A.Z.
That's it! Oh, yeah! Go! 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 Come on, let's go! Go! Get up!
This is your main event. Chandler still Penguin Taz. And straight out of the gates, it seems like Chandler is the man working his way against the Pengu styled Taz. And Taz is off of a loss actually. At Sideways, he took his first ever loss in a JOW ring. But perhaps that will act as motivation when it comes to tonight's match. A big match. Possibly the biggest match since the CAW Community Cup for Penguin Taz. Because if he can win tonight, he gets one step closer to becoming a world champ. But in the CAW Community Cup, it was in the finals where he took on Chant Sill, the brother of Chandler Sill. Maybe he can get a win just like he did in the cup against the brother of that man, the finalist. Trying to lock something in there was Taz, but Chandler able to get his way. Not for long though, because now it's Penguin Taz once again in control. Of course, it's a rare sight to see Penguin Taz lose. He's only done it once in JOW. And there's TJ Owen who was able to do it. With that in mind, will that shake the confidence or will that add to it? That is what we have to wait and see. Because that may just rock the boat just enough for Chandler Sill to come in here, hit a muscle buster, hit a claymore, and hit the victory going towards James Mendo next week. Or it may add as motivation. It may act as fuel in the tank of the Pengu styled Penguin Taz. That is yet to be seen. But right now, Chandler finally getting it's a big offense in this match. A big running knee to the side of the head, and now some big shots to the forehead as well. Give him a black eye, why not? It's a big staked match. But now going to the top rope is Chandler Sill. The coup de grace. And into the cover. 1, 2, no. Able to kick out his Penguin. Just working on those arms is Chandler, a former tag team champion, but he would love to become a singles champion for the first time, let alone world champion here in JOW. I actually know if he's won a world title yet in his career. He's been many places, he's done many things. It would be shocking if he hasn't won a world title, but it's possible. Ask him. I could do the research, but nah. Chandler now going up top. Penguin is laid right where he needs to be. Chandler hits that big elbow drop. And into the cover he goes. 1, 2. No, able to kick out it is Penguin Taz. The blood is flowing on the face of Chandler. Penguin has to love that. That big knee strike may have turned out the lights into the cover 1. No, an easy and early kick out from Penguin Taz. And stomping that elbow, but big kick from Taz, recentering himself and going. Was looking for that, almost like that Judas effect, that spinning back elbow, but he ducked it to Chandler and ducked it to Taz right there. And now the suplex right on, exploding on Chandler Sill. And now maybe going again. No, this time I'm Booey. I love the Baba Booey. It's a great move. What's it called? I said it earlier. I also forgot it earlier. But moving on, because I'm not going to think about it for the rest of this match. I'm still thinking about it, but Chandler with a big super duper kick and a German suplex. And now these side strikes into the face. Chandler, no. Did I say Chance? I might say Chance. If I did say Chance, I meant Chandler. Names are similar. It's hard. It's hard, you know, being a commentator, being a wrestler, being a composer like myself. It's not an easy job. What was I saying? I said something. I started saying something. I don't remember what. When I'm on commentary, I don't really think about what I'm saying. I just start saying things. Most of it doesn't make any sense. Most of it's not even really audible because my mic sucks. I'm also using my second mic, so it sucks even more than usual. Or maybe it's better. I don't know. We'll figure that out. All I know right now is that Chandler Sills in control. He's stomping the back of the head, and now he's stomping the front of the head. Stomp all around the head for all I care. These two are gonna beat everything out of each other. Another time he hits that and into the cover. This time it might be it. No, able to kick out once again. This time it was a little bit later though. This time it was into the 2 count. And Chandler up top for the elbow drop again, but no, this time Penguin Taz moves out of the way. By a big gut punch there from Chandler. Keeps him in control for the time being. And Snake Eyes. Penguin Eyes, I guess. Because Penguin's eyes aren't feeling too hot. Might be feeling really hot. After being sacked into that turnbuckle. Oh, he's looking for it. It's Chandler. Chandler's looking for the Claymore. And he hits it. It's done. It might be done. Can Penguin survive this? He survives so much, but he can't survive the Claymore. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. But that was so shocking. The camera's cut. But he did survive. And he's thriving right now. He knew that was a close call, and he answers that close call with a closer call right here into the back. He's trying to lock in this finishing move, maybe. But instead, Chandler was a little too fresh, so he just tossing him around a little bit, wearing him out first. The big forearm strike gets the job done. Yes, sir. And a big power bomb also getting the job done. He's just targeting everything. Now some more strikes and a big kick. Takes down Sill, but Sill kicks away the Pengu. And he goes from the side with a suplex. This is a main event. This is a main event worthy fight between these two. And now into the corner goes Chandler. Penguin Taz. Maybe going to go high risk. Maybe going something else. Going Sami Zayn. But no. I thought he was going for that DT instead. A double drop kick, which is just as effective. And this is awesome. This is your main event. We love Penguin Taz. We love Chandler Sill. Not as much, but Chandler's tight. Chandler's cool. Chandler's cool. Sure. We can say that. We can go and lie a little bit for Chandler. Nah, Chandler's cool. Chandler's great. Chandler's trying to become champ for the first time. A single champion, I mean. And now going for a spin. I ain't gonna help his goals. Big punch to the side of the head. Slapping that taste out of the mouth. And Penguin Taz says, bitch. And now, just like Jesse Wood, getting his ass kicked. Pretty accurate. Pink Minute. But he's back up is Penguin Taz, and we know what he's looking for. He's looking to lock in the wings. He's looking to end this one right here. Cold-blooded, Pengu-styled Penguin Taz may put Chandler Sill to sleep. He's trying to fight, but he has to tap. And that means next week it will be Penguin Taz taking on James Meadows in the #1 contendership for the world title. Will it be Penguin Taz? Will it be James Meadows? One of the two men will face Jackson Daniels for the world title at Thursday Night Thrasher. Well, what a match, but in the end, Penguin Taz proving that he is still at the top of the game, still Pengu styled, and still worthy of the title. Well, thank you all for watching this week. We will see you back here at a special time. It won't be the next week, but it will be the Thursday after. We're going to have a week off for everyone, but we will see you next Thursday, 2 weeks from now. Not 2 weeks from now, but 2 weeks from Thursday, last Thursday. And then we'll see you 2 weeks from now as well for the pay-per-view, Thursday Night Thrasher. It's a busy week for JOW, but it all goes down in the next couple weeks. And then after that, it'll be the Spook Special. We got the other special coming up as well. There's a lot of special things for special people. You're very special. I find you very, very special. And I will see you, all you very, very special people, in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yes, 2 weeks. Don't forget, 2 weeks, right here on YouTube. But thank you all for watching tonight, whether you're here live, whether you're here after. Thank you for watching. We will see you in 2 weeks. And we will see you when we see you. And I'm going to keep on talking. Congrats to Penguin Taz. He's going to take on James Meadows. Congrats to everyone else who won and lost. We're all winners. We're all special around here. So collect your participation rewards for all you special people in catering, where we will figure out what happened between the fight between James Rage and Husky Gemini backstage. It caused a lot of ruckus. There's James Meadows specials, Chef Gaming specials. It's all over the place in catering. I wouldn't go back there, but if you want to go back there, you can. Well, yes. Goodbye. I'm going to stop talking because I'm sick. And it's probably not a good idea to talk. So I'll see you next week. No, I won't. No, I keep. Oh my God! I have to redo it. We're going to redo the whole thing from the top. Let's go back to James Rage making his entrance. Okay. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Why are you still here again? And why are you still here? You can go. I'm going to go. I'll see you special people next... No! God damn it. Not next week. It'll be 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I'm going to go watch Breaking Bad. Right now. Goodbye. Leave. You have a life. I hope. I'm assuming you have something better to do. I don't know why I'm still talking. I could have ended this like 5 minutes ago. Maybe not that long ago. I could have ended it 5 minutes ago. I could have just stopped talking, called it a day. Walked home. I'm bleeding after that fight against Raymond Scrotum. Weird last name. Weird last name. Ew. Well, that's about it. I don't know what else to talk about. I don't know why you're still here, but you are. But I'm going to go. You can stick around. If you want to stick around, I suggest going to watch an exhibition from last weekend. It needs a bit of a boost. Give it a boost. You know, let's get it up to 50 views at least. I know it was on Twitch. That's going to hurt it quite a bit. Did hurt it quite a bit. But why are you here again? Why am I here? That's the real question. Why am I still here? Because the show ended, what, a couple minutes ago now? I mean, I could just sit here. We could do the... We could sit here at this black screen, you know, and I could be like someone else. I can expose the community. Let's do it. Let's expose everyone. I'm going to expose everyone. I don't know who to expose, though. I'm going to expose Jackson Daniels. How about that? I hate to expose Jackson Daniels, and I'm going to expose Cody Sykes. He's not even employed here anymore. I'm going to expose him. I'm going to expose him for having an ugly-ass, goofy-ass haircut. Both of them. That's for both of them, because they both have ugly-ass haircuts. There. Consider yourself exposed. Boom. Alright. See you special people in 2 weeks. I'm gonna go now. I am gonna go now. So farewell. The stream's gonna end. The premiere, whatever you want to call it, it's gonna end. It's gonna take you to another video. I want you to make sure that's one of our videos. Don't go to like Mr. Beast or some. No, stay right here. Stay on this channel and go watch Cyberspace. Go watch Penguin Taz lose. I love rewatching that. That's the best part of my week, is going back and watching old pay-per-views where people lose. That's what gets me up in the morning. All right, I'm gonna press this button. It's gonna end the commentary. I'm not even gonna end this properly, because I ended it probably like 10 minutes ago now. So I'm just gonna mid conversation. I'm just gonna press the end button. It's gonna stop recording, and then you can go. I can go. I can stop talking, and then at that point,